YouTube, what it do, man? Back with another video. I'm about to give y'all mad game to get some paper out here in these markets, man. Let's do it. But first and foremost, let's get into the video. I got a video on the top 3 stocks to buy right now before they explode. And stay to the end because my last stock is going to be a sleeper. So stay to the end, y'all. But first and foremost, let's get into it. First and foremost, right here, we got Meta. And we're down about 22% from the yearly high, well, all-time high on the stock. And the yearly high. Bear with me, y'all. I'm a little sick. But we're down a lot. We're down 22%. And we're mainly down because they missed earnings recently by a little bit because of a $16 billion one-time expense in their AI cloud infrastructure building that they're building. They had to drop a lot of money on it. Now, I mean, that just means that it's going to make them more money. And Meta also has Meta glasses, ad revenue, lots of ad revenue, Instagram and Facebook, WhatsApp. Like, that's a great combo to have. And then on top of that, their CEO is Mark Zuckerberg. I trust Zuckerberg a lot. I don't know about y'all, but I trust him a lot to run a company. He's done great at Meta. And why wouldn't Meta just continue to go crazy in the future? Before we know it, y'all, they're gonna have something new that they're making money off of. So you never know, in 2035, they could be the ones making flying cars or something. But number 2 is Bitcoin slash IBIT. I personally have been buying Bitcoin shares ETF because it's a lot more affordable to get into for me instead of Bitcoin. Because I can get a bunch of shares in here, and it really traces Bitcoin. I mean, obviously you're not going to make the same gains as if you bought a whole Bitcoin, but for a good ETF to have, and like, it's not really safe, but I honestly look at Bitcoin as safe because Bitcoin's not going anywhere. Let's be real. I mean, let's just look at it and what it's done this year. I mean, not even this year, just over time. Like, one day soon, Bitcoin is going to be at 200K. Like, if you're watching this video, think about me one day when Bitcoin's at 200K soon, because I think from right here where we're at now, we're going to shoot back up to a whole new high. They're going to continue to keep pumping Bitcoin. And I like this a lot at about $50. Right now it's at 50, but I was trying to record this video over the weekend, but the technical difficulties are going down. The best buy would be definitely at 45. We might pull back some more, we might not, but I would definitely start averaging in right here at about 50 because that's a good buy. We'll definitely go to about 80 real soon, and definitely to the hundreds, triple digits very soon, when Bitcoin's touching about 200, 300K days. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all in the future. 2030, I bet will definitely be up a bag, and this is just a safe investment to put to the side. And if you don't follow me on TikTok or IG, go ahead and do that. Same thing as on here, Grant_trades. Because I dropped Meta and IBIT about, I think, Thursday or Friday. And they've been pumping ever since. I mean, we're up 5% right here. Meta's up 3%, $18. And they did pretty decent Friday too, so not bad. But last but not least is my surprise stock for y'all. And this is NBIS, Nibius Group. I might be saying it wrong. Don't cook me. But hey, man, they've had a great year. Since last year, y'all can't see it, but I have the 52-week down here. But they were about $18 a year ago. And now they're all the way up to about 140. And that's really just because they specialize in AI cloud infrastructure. If you haven't heard about that, just know that they have the full stack. And when you see a company that has the full stack, just know it's a great company to own, because the full stack is providing the infrastructure, large scale GPU clusters, cloud services, and developer tools, which is amazing to have. Because so how I was saying Meta in the beginning is building that AI data center. They have the whole nine that you need to build it. And they also specialize in like cooling and making sure everything runs smooth. So they're going to continuously make money. Their balance sheet has been increasing a lot this year. I mean, look at their asset growth over time throughout the year. This is all looking great. I mean, I love it. They have definitely took on a lot more liabilities, but that just comes with the business. If you're going to 2 times your debt, I mean, not your debt, your assets, is definitely going to come along. But I mean, they're not in too much debt, to be honest. It could all go well. And I really like this stock where they're at right now, because they just were about like 140, and I was like, damn, I ain't buy. Like, I'm just now really getting back on them. But they were about like 141. And right now, if you bought right now, that's a 35% dip, about 34.4 actually. Yeah, 35 right here. This is about a 35% dip. This is a great spot to buy. And they really could pull back all the way down to here again, where they recently just were when everything was crashing. But if we pump back up, this could be the lowest that you see for a while. But I like this stock a lot because they have the full stack. That's one. They're growing their revenue, growing their profits, and they're increasing their on their balance sheet. And they have a great CEO, really. Like if you look into this guy, he seems like a great guy. He's really improving the company. And AI data center growth is going to be very big very soon before we know it. Because, I mean, everybody's building these data centers quietly. The news isn't letting y'all know that, though, because they don't want y'all to get no money. But over here on Grant_Trades channel, we going to get y'all right. But ignore me, man. I got one more stock for y'all, a little sleeper. If you want to go cheaper, this stock doesn't have the full stack, but I do like this company a lot. This is APLD, Applied Digital. It's a lot smaller, but they're really on the come up, y'all. I would be on the lookout. Their equity is pretty good. They have about $1 billion in total equity, which isn't too good for a company, but they really came up this year. I mean, just look how their balance sheet is steadily increasing. I mean, a year ago at this time they were $3, so that's very good. They've pumped to all about 40 this year. Like they've really been going crazy. I got in at about like 11, like in this area right here. And they really have been pumping. I mean, they went up to about $40. They've been having nothing but green earnings. Their last 5 earnings have been green. They've been meeting earnings. They've been meeting expectations. And then also, data center growth is really increasing. So that means more revenue, more profits for them. This is my 4th one. Gave y'all a last little stock. But yes, this is my 3 stocks that I think are really about to explode soon that I'm loading up on because I'm very bullish on them. And I'll be catching y'all on the next one. A lot more videos coming out. And y'all know the drill. Check out the Discord down below. Any trading tips or any stock tips you need, we got you in there. We got a whole bunch of like-minded traders that are really just hungry to get to the bag and just become better traders and better people. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. And let's keep going crazy, y'all.